Hi everyone, this is Ethno Kiddies. So I'm here to show you an illustration on how to make ruffles. So now, this is 8 yards of V-net. What you need is your tape roll, your scissors, and your chalk. That's all you need. So keep watching this video to understand better. So now, I went ahead to fold and arrange the V-net like so. First of all, you trim the upper part of the V-net for it to be leveled like so. And it depends on what you're using the ruffles for. The length of the ruffles you're making depends on what you want to use it for. You can use 2 inches, some people use 1.5. You can use 3 inches, you can even use 5 inches. It depends on what you're using the ruffles for. But in this illustration, I'm going to make use of 3 inches. So what you're going to do is measure out 3 inches on your V-net, like so. Measure out 3 inches, like so. Like so. And then you cut it off. Cut it out, like so. You go ahead and cut out 3 inches, the whole of this V-net. The whole of this 8 yards is going to be used as ruffle. Like I said, it depends on what you're using it for. So I've gone ahead to cut the whole V-net. They're all 3 inches. They're all 3 inches. So next is you pick up your V-net 3 inches like so. Then you set your machine. If you don't have a ruffler foot, you set your machine. This is a single machine. You set it to the gathering, whatever. Then you gather. Make sure your needle is in the middle of the net. Then you sew. If you don't have a gathering foot, and if you don't have this kind of machine that gathers as well, I'll show you how to do it without those materials. So now you make sure your needle is in the middle of the net like this. Then you sew. So now this is what it's going to look like after you must have gathered it with a ruffler foot or with a machine that can sew gathers. This is what it's going to look like this. Can you see? But if you don't have any of these materials, let me show you how you can make gathers using your normal machine. So yeah, this is what the ruffles will look like when you must have finished doing everything. This is the end result of the ruffles. So after sewing the ruffles, this is what it looks like when you've attached it to your dress. This is what it's going to look like. This is what it looks like. Can you see? So it depends on the style you're creating. It depends on what you're using the ruffles for. But this is it now. Like I said, you can decide to use 1 inch for the ruffle. You can decide to use 1.5 inch. You can decide to use 2 inches. You can decide to use 2.5, 3 inches, and so on for the ruffles. It depends on you, and it depends on whatever you're using it for. Thank you very much for participating in this class. That is all you need to know about Ruffles. Do have a wonderful day ahead. Bye.